My name is Forster. I'm a professional photographer located in Orlando, Florida. I've been doing this for professionally about 4 years now, but I've been taking photos since I was 8 years old. So about 21 years now. I'm an old guy. I got into photography when I was given a camera by my grandmother. When I was a kid, I always was fascinated by artists and how beautiful they made everything look. But I realized very early on that I was not that kind of artist. I couldn't draw, I couldn't really paint, and I didn't have the aptitude for that. So photography was really the place where I found how I could document the beauty of the world and kind of the meaning behind life in some ways. My favorite thing to shoot is street photography. I absolutely love street photography. I just love the bustle of the city. You take me out of the city and put me in a countryside, and I can tell you it's beautiful. I can definitely look at it and say, yes, this is a really beautiful landscape. But you don't have the same life, I think. When you take a photo of someone in a city, a stranger that you've maybe don't know or maybe just got to know, you have that quick burst of connection that really makes a photo perfect. That's what a photo is. It's a second of memory. It's a second of time, frozen forever. When you talk about film versus digital, it's all about what you're shooting and why you're shooting it. A lot of my professional clients, they'll prefer digital because it's really clean and you get a lot more detail. But film, I find, has just that feeling where when you look at film, it hits different. It's not quite dirty, but it has that nostalgic feel of a little bit of grain, not perfect. Film has that beauty in the imperfections, whereas digital is beauty in how clear it is and how precise everything looks. That's why my favorite digital camera to shoot with is actually Fujifilm. Fujifilm I've recently started shooting almost exclusively on, because I think the colors are most similar to film. You can simulate film, but still get that clean, noise-free digital look if you need it. My process for choosing the right picture is again, the same kind of thing. It's different depending on what I'm shooting. If I'm shooting on the street, it's when I see an image that speaks to me. When I'm taking portraits, is more for that person than for myself. So I try to look at that as more of like, what does this person want? And it's really nice when you're taking portraits of people you know, or models that you've worked with before, because you kind of know what they're looking for in their portraits. What are they going for? What is their style? And you can kind of match it with that, because you really want to make sure that the person that you're taking the portrait of is happy with the shot. The advice that I would give to someone just starting out is to really practice seeing things in a different perspective. You need to be able to look at a scene and say, this is what I need to make this look beautiful. I need this lens. I need this, aperture, whatever you need. And that is where you're gonna truly get the technical ability to be able to look at the world, see how it looks, and see how you can get the best image possible from there. But if you train your eye to look around, see the beauty, then you'll take amazing pictures that you'll be happy with. And it doesn't matter if they're famous on Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media of the day it is. What matters is that you're happy with the image. The image says something to you because it's your art. So just practice, basically.